Hare Krishna. So I'd like to welcome everyone, and we'll start this wonderful evening with a special presentation by Ananda Vrindavan Dasi and Gopali Devi Dasi. It's a special production, the story of Ambarish Maharaja's brother. Itai Gaur Premanande.
Once upon a time, there used to live a king who was the ruler of the whole world. He was also a great devotee of the Lord. His name was Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj dedicated his whole existence to the service of Krishna. His mind was always absorbed in meditation on the lotus feet of the Lord. His words were always describing the glories of Krishna. His hands were engaged in cleaning the Lord's temple, and his ears were engaged in hearing the pastimes of Krishna. Maharaj Ambarish dedicated all his desires to the service of the Lord and never wanted anything for his personal enjoyment. By serving Krishna with his heart and soul, he was the happiest man on the planet. But there was one thing worrying him, and that was his brother, who was completely the opposite. His brother did not want to hear anything about Krishna or devotional service. Dear audience, please hear attentively the story of Aparad Das, the brother of Ambarish Maharaj.
My dear Lord, one way or another, please rescue my brother from... Engage my brother in devotional service. I'm so unhappy watching him suffer in this material world, thinking that he can find happiness and satisfaction in it. My dear Lord, please, rescue him from such predicament.
Right at that moment, Narada Muni, a space traveler and devotee of the Lord, was passing by the palace. Always desirous of association of devotees, stories of the Lord, and partaking in his pastimes, Narada Muni decided to visit Maharaj Ambarish.
Oh, great king, oh, great devotee of Krishna, please kindly accept my humble obeisances until your dance of the lotus feet.
Narada Muni, I'm not worthy of respects from such an elevated person like you, but instead, please, accept my humble obeisance. You are such a saintly person who can deliver even the most fallen.
No, please don't say that, Maharaj. Everyone knows that you are the greatest devotee of Lord Krishna because you have engaged all your senses in the loving services of the Lord. Please kindly give me your mercy. Is there something wrong?
Yes, Narada. There is something wrong.
How is that possible? You are a pure devotee of Krishna, and he personally looks after you.
But my brother, he's not devotee.
Isn't?
No. He's even hardcore materialist.
niggling and vomiting, and that evil snake. Now they all chant Hare Krishna. You know, I gave him initiation to that snake, and I gave him a name too. His name is Ananda Shikshadas. Yes, Shikshadas. So, would you like me to help your brother?
Would you? Really? Yes! Yes! Please!
Okay, now I go.
Thus Narada Muni crossed many rivers and valleys and reached where Aparadadas lived. He entered his cottage and started singing Hare Krishna.
What am I hearing? What nonsense are you singing? Are you mentioning the name of Vishnu, you rascals?
Oh, my dear Aparadadas. You know, Vishnu is the Lord of your life, and he had a relationship with all of you, including himself.
You idler, get out of my house right now! Out up before I smash your tambourine!
Narayan, 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 Narayan.
Narada Muni, what happened? What did it say?
Yeah, I was really, really lucky. That brother of yours, he's a tough case. But I must give that mercy. Somehow or other, I must give him that mercy. I must save that rascal. Yes, just one moment of association. Just one moment of association. I'll try again.
Narada Muni then took his veena and again went to the home of Aparadadas.
Narada.
Hare Krishna. Sing Hare Krishna.
What are you doing here again? Now you will get it.
Aparad ran to catch Narada Muni, who was running incredibly fast. Those who were watching the sight were wondering, is it an airplane, is it a bird, or is it perhaps Superman? Because Narada started flying across the sky. But then, after some time, he returned and stood levitating before Aparad, who was still angry But seeing Narada Muni levitating in the sky, he was completely astonished as well. Then Narada addressed him with the following words.
My dear Radhadesh, please listen carefully to me. At the time of death, when you see the face of Yamaraj, please ask him this question.
What question? Who are you to tell me?
The question is, what is the benefit of just one moment of association with a pure devotee of the Lord?
Who is he to tell me? There is no life after death anyway.
After this incident, many years passed, and Aparad Das continued living his sinful life. Then he became old, and finally, he died. And do you know who came to take him at the time of death? Of course it was the Yamadutas. They drew out Aparad from his body and took him to Yamaloka and threw him before the superintendent of death, Yamaraj. Yamaraj has a wonderful palace and sits on a beautiful throne. He is quite grave when it comes to justice, and he is very stringent. Poor Aparad was facing the terrible Yamaraj, and he was very afraid.
Mistake! Mistake! This has to be some kind of mistake!
Ha ha ha! Everyone says that!
Mercy! Mercy! Have mercy!
Chitragupta, open the book about his life.
My dear master, there are two kinds of books. One book with the pious activities and one with the impious activities. Which one should I read?
Open the book of his pious activities first, so we can see what is in there.
But it's only a tiny booklet.
Open that first.
Okay, let's see. What's this? It's completely empty. First page, second page, third page. Look, it's completely empty. What do you mean? Empty?
So there are no pious activities? You see, rascal! Yamadutas, bring the other book.
Here we go. Horrible. They're all kinds of sinful and awful.
Chitragupta started reading the book, and it took him days and days to finish reading all the sinful activities of Aparad. In the meantime, everyone dozed off, even Yamaraj himself.
Stranger, the Brahmana with his Brahman pets kicked the wife of the spiritual master.
Enough of this already. This simply doesn't end. You see, for us to do what you have done, I shall punish you now with a sinful birth for millions and millions of years. I pronounce now that you become...
Wait! Please wait! I have a question. I just remembered. I have a question for you. Good that I remembered that question from Narada Muni.
What do you mean? You have a question?
Yes, I have a question. And my question is... Well, Yamaraj, don't you know an answer?
Shagupta, answer the question.
This is a very exalted question, and it requires even a more exalted answer. Let me think about it. I don't know the answer to this question, maybe you?
Oh, Krishna, what a difficult question. What is the benefit of even one moment of association with a pure devotee of the Lord? Best would be to go to Lord Brahma and ask him. He's definitely the most intelligent. He has 4 heads, whereas I have only one. 4 heads are smarter than 1 head. Let us go to Brahma Loka.
So Yamaraj, Chitragupta, and Aparad went to Brahmaloka to visit Lord Rama. Brahma is generally very busy with creating the universe, so Yamaraj's visit was a good opportunity to take a little rest from all that work.
Wow, Brahmaloka, it's so nice. I can't believe my own eyes. You see, usually I'm down there at the Yamaloka, but here you see so many rishis, so many sages. Wow, it's so amazing.
Oh, Yamaraj, welcome. I'm so happy to see you. I will take a few minutes to take rest from creating the universe in your precious association. Chitragupta, welcome. And you? Who are you?
Ambarish.
What is that sinner like you doing here? Get lost before you contaminate the whole planet.
No, Lord Brahma, he's with me.
He, with you.
I'll explain everything. This sinner was brought to me to be judged, but just when I was about to pronounce his next line, he had a question. An interesting question. And I could not answer it, so we were hoping that you could give us an answer.
All right then. That's it. Not so close. Well then, what's the question?
My question is, what is the benefit of even one moment of associating with the pure devotee of the Lord?
What a wonderful question. Sadhu Sangha. Many wonderful things happen as a result of association with devotees. But one moment of association with the pure devotee, I'm afraid I won't be able to answer this question properly. Shivaji! Let us go and see Lord Shiva. For sure, he will know the right answer.
Great idea!
So Brahma, Yamaraj, Chitragupta, and Aparad went to the planet where Lord Shiva resides. They were hoping that Shiva, a great devotee of the Lord, will be able to finally give them the answer to their question.
Brahmaloka was nice, but this Kailash, it's real nectar. And Lord Shiva is even better.
Lord Shiva is so absorbed in meditating on the Lord, that he and his wife, they don't have a home. Indeed, he is a soul fully surrendered to the Lord of our own heart.
Oh, Brahma, welcome. Let me embrace you. Yamaraj, welcome. Chitragupta, you look completely astonished. Like Shiva called my name. And you? Who are you? What paradox? Why did you bring this sinner here?
It wasn't me. It was Yamaraj.
It wasn't me, it was Chitrabuta.
I'm just a simple bookkeeper. I couldn't answer his question. Question? You have a question? It is Krishna Katha?
Yes!
All right then. I will try my best to answer it. What is your question?
My question is, what is the benefit of even one moment associating with the pure devotee of the Lord?
Oh, good question. Sadhu Sangha, association of devotees. So many things could be attained from the association of devotees. But I'm afraid I'm not qualified to answer properly this question. I think we should ask Lord Vishnu. He will know for sure the answer.
Well, we're going to Brahma. Oh, no.
So Shiva, Brahma, Yamaraj, Chitragupta, and Aparad then went through the layers of covering of the material world and went to Vaikuntha, the spiritual world. And they approached the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord Narayan and his eternal consort Lakshmi Devi. Lord Narayan was very pleased with their arrival.
Wow, now I know where we are. At Vaikuntha. And I can tell you, it's the best place ever.
What's going on with me?
Welcome, my dear devotees. What is bringing you to me?
My dear Lord, I was about to judge this sinner, Aparat, and I wanted to pronounce his next line. But he had a question, so we went to Lord Brahma, hoping that he could answer it.
But even I didn't know the answer. So, my dear Lord Narayan, we went to see Lord Shiva. We were sure that he knows the answer.
Oh my Lord, since I didn't know the answer neither, we came to you, knowing well that you have the answer to all the questions.
So, what is it about?
My question is, my dear Lord Narayan, what is the benefit of even one moment of associating with your pure devotee?
The benefit of a single moment of association with my pure devotee lies in reaching my kingdom of love and happiness, where one stays eternally without coming back to the material world full of miseries and unhappiness. Thus, by association with Narada Muni and by accepting his instruction to establish receive the answer for it, you become my pure devotee. And as you can see, that has brought you back home to me.
Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Hoy, Lava Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. The verdict of all revealed scriptures is that by even a moment's association with a pure devotee, one can attain all success. I would just like to introduce the cast in the order in which they appeared. Maharaj Ambarish, Jai Gopinath. Narada Muni was played by Swan. Aparat Das by Ananda Vrindavan Dasi. Jamaraj played by Gopali. Chitragupta by Chakravarti. Lord Rama played by Malini. Lord Shiva by Malika Manasi. Lord Vishnu by Yashasvini. Lakshmi Devi by Lakshmana, and all our Yamaduta kids. And our backup was done by Harsharani.
Please give them a round of applause.